Today is Tuesday.
Okay, real quick. This is Nala Wright, mom, entrepreneur, and content creator living in Atlanta. Skipping the montage today, this vlog's all about getting ready for a road trip and heading up to Boston. Let's get into it.
I came over to a little gift shop essentially to get a gift bag for our friend's upcoming graduation. We got him a little gift and I just wanted a bag and a card to go with that. So I came over here and they have some greenery, green space, play space for Onyx. So we're gonna just hang out, enjoy the beautiful weather. Yesterday was Monday and I definitely was in a recalibration mode from my weekend, my beautiful weekend that I had. Check out my last vlog if you haven't seen it already and are interested, but I had a beautiful weekend. We had a little staycation here in Atlanta and yeah, it was a recalibrating, getting back into the flow. I'm trying out a couple of different habits this week, and we got some things we're preparing for. So I guess so on Sunday we have the graduation, and then on Tuesday of next week we will be hitting the road for our road trip up to the Northeast. So I'm getting ready for that. What I did yesterday to get ready for that, right, is I took down my luggage that I'm going to be using because I'm the type to wait until the last minute to pack, or I'll say I'll pack the day before and that doesn't happen. That's what happened with my staycation. Like I had planned to pack the day before and that didn't happen, and I'm at the last minute packing, and I just don't like that. So I took down the luggage, made some packing plans, and I'm slowly but surely gonna start packing for that trip. I don't have to wait until a day or two before. So especially with I have this graduation on Sunday, that's a full day thing. It's socializing, it's gonna take energy, it's gonna take time. Let's not wait until Monday to start packing the day after. Let's do as much as we can beforehand. So this week is gonna look a lot like preparing for that road trip and whatever else is going on this week. And really, I just hope to get back in my flow because I don't feel in my flow in regards to work. With not being able to have any dedicated work hours last week, I just don't. I feel out of whack, but it's like I have to tap in and be present for mom life. I have to tap in and be present for the other responsibilities that I have, even though in the background there's this pull on me of I want to create, I want to get my content out. So that's how I'm feeling. But I'm going to check in with you guys later on. I just wanted to start off the vlog and say hello. I did take yesterday off from vlogging, but I am ready to get back into the swing of things. And yeah, I'll check in with you guys later on. I forgot to tell you guys that this is a matcha. I think it's a blueberry lavender matcha latte. Or just a lavender matcha latte. Something like that. But it's from Brash. And man, this is one of my favorite things out here in Atlanta. Yeah.
What is that black thing?
What like? That's just the little bag that they gave me.
Yay! It
So
can't
this
even
is
fit in here.
Well, that's not supposed to fit. This is the card in the bag.
So you're trying to give it to him in this little
No,
thing?
Savvy, you don't know how to do a gift. You have to make sure there's paper to stick out the bag.
I thought of that. You didn't even let me. You should have did it if you know the exact way to do it.
No, you're neater. You worked at Taco Bell.
I don't know what that got to do with me.
New adventures. Where's the bag?
Where's the bag? On it.
Wilkins, don't you dare put your crayons in there. Whatever you're trying to do. This is not for you. Mommy, it's not for you, baby.
You want this doing sticking all outside this.
With where we are in the world.
Yeah, they're Stanford.
Okay.
They're this is their second year. I mean,
So we are going to just have a quick lunch. Over here. I was already over here because I had to grab something. And this is the most convenient. I don't know if I want anything. I don't have a craving for anything. I don't know what I would like. But I know she definitely wants French fries.
Maybe one day.
I'm getting to the point that I'm thinking it may not happen. But I'm trying to get as close as I can. Except unless I get the right ticket. But outside of that. But great. And very nice. We do zero
Yes, baby. You got your French fries now.
Yeah.
You gonna eat? You said you were hungry.
And I was like, so what does that mean? Michael put a stamp on it. And I'm like,
Okay, I ended up going with a Cobb salad. It looks so good. Like, I am going to enjoy this. So it's grilled chicken, avocado, blue cheese, bacon, tomato, and a hard-boiled egg with lettuce.
And I would have to get people over the fact that you don't live in Florida. Right? But
I was 3 hours from the border.
yeah.
We are at Costco. A lot of this I can bring on the road trip. Some of it is just regular groceries. Trying these out for the first time. I had these at my, whatever, it doesn't matter. But I know the mixed berry so good. Make sure you're sitting down, please. So for breakfast this morning, I'm having scrambled cheese eggs. These are 3 eggs, some whole grain waffles with maple syrup, and some grapes. Alex is having waffles and grapes right now. I'm about to have some coffee and just look over my calendar and my plan for the day. I love this mug. It is from East Fork. You can get you can check them out online. And this is whole milk with 2 shots of espresso and some brown sugar.
Brown sugar?
Yes.
Brendan?
Ooh. It's about 140.
Yeah, it's not the same. Can't sign it.
You gotta get in the front for this one. You gotta get in the front for this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, all right.
I'm so happy right now.
Have a nice day. Please drive safely. Please. Have a nice day. Please drive safely.
That is my final, like, shopping trip, I believe. You know, I'm about to go wrap up packing and everything. This off. But I'm about to go wrap up packing and everything. You know, this is the day before the road trip. This is the day before the road trip. Those are my final groceries, and I just have to pack this food in the cooler, or get ready for it to get in the cooler. And yes, like, oh my God, I just seen a boy, the old thing. Why does he live in Atlanta? At least he's working. But anyways, I am just so happy. Like, I get to just spend the rest of my time at home. My husband needs to run a couple of errands, he said, which he'll do after work, he said. And like, if there's something I'm like, ooh, I forgot, I need this, please get it, I'll just have him get it. But I do not need to go run errands. I'm not saying, like, I might want to take the baby to go to the park, something like that, but I don't need to run errands. I just need to, like, tie up the loose ends. This thing has been shaking the whole time. That's probably weird. But I'm just so happy. I'm 29 weeks pregnant. You know, like, I'm just so happy that we are ready. Like, I think that I have this happiness the day before because of all the preparing that I have been doing. And like, I feel like it's paying off in this moment of like not feeling stressed, like, oh my God, I have this and that to do and all this. Like, I prioritize their stuff. Like, if it gets done, it gets done. And this is just for how I want to leave the state. I want to leave my house. But that's all that I want to do is just tie up the loose ends. I'm just so happy, so happy. All right, everything is packed up in here. Water. I'll show you guys when it's sunny out. These are our 2 carry-on suitcases back there. Overnight bags for our hotel stay. And we are packed and ready to go. This is our car bins. It's crunchy. Our coolers, leftover muffins, and we can go over this later. Say hi, Mama. Let me actually get a little trash bag.
It feels nice to really test this investment. It requires 7 hours and 40 minutes. So. Inside, outside, wherever you want.
Okay, we are at our first stop on the road trip. It's called Enderley Coffee Co. And we're just having our breakfast, which is some overnight oats. These are freeze-dried organic blueberries that can go on top. And these are just some walnuts. And we have a mean baby. So she got a lemonade. What did you get? A mocha with almond milk. And I'm going to get mine when we leave. Look at this beautiful, this beautiful latte. This is a seasonal drink they have here. It's a Biscoff cookie butter latte. Yummy. Like, what could be more perfect than this play area? So she's been hanging out, and we'll probably get back on the road in a little bit.
Can you put this back over there, please?
Okay, so this is my, I don't know what to call the overall thing, but it's like a bin system. And I'll just quickly go over. This is the car essentials bin, and we'll have to go over in detail another time. This really diapers, wipes, roll of tissue, a first aid kit, paper towels, hand sanitizer, sanitizing wipes, and that's it. And this is just my own stuff, like that would usually be in my purse. It's my princess passenger bin, but I don't need to like carry it all the time. And then this is the toddler activity bin. Leave this alone. I'm gonna get it. And I just got her a bunch of activities that she won't be able to see right now, but I'm gonna give her access to them little by little. And this is the first thing she gets to have. Ooh, here's your new dolly, mama. Look at that. So you can play with that for a little bit, okay? This is trash bags and grocery bags to collect trash from the trip. And then I have one more bin, which is the snack bin, and we could talk about that perhaps on our next break. I just did 2 hours. And we have 2 hours left. I am about to use the bathroom and probably have a snack. Let's take a look at the snack bin. So I definitely packed a lot. But we have granola minis from Made Good and chocolate chip and mixed berry. We have this almond butter, good source of protein. We have the Tate's chocolate chip cookies. We have these That's It apple and mango fruit bars. These are like bunny graham crackers. Then we have actual graham crackers, which I'm about to have some of that. Some kettle corn potato chips. What else is in here? We have this apple pie snack bar. And that's from Scout. And we have some Annie's summer strawberry fruit snacks. And I think that is it in here. So let me get out some graham crackers, fruit, and that's it for now. Sweetie. Oh, Daddy went to the bathroom. And I'll just, no, I don't want that right now. Yes, baby? Onyx has some noodles in here. She said she's ready for lunch. It's 12 o'clock, so I think that would be good. I'm hungry, but I think a snack will hold me over. I don't know if I'm ready to have our lunch just yet. It's pretty. This is the room. We did a double queen bed just because I think they tend to be more spacious, but that could be untrue. This hotel was newly renovated. Oh, great, they have a fridge. Okay, perfect. I wasn't sure if they did. Here's the bathroom. 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 Here's This is the shower. And then there's this desk area that has all our stuff right now. But my first impressions of this hotel is very high, I guess, right now. Let's see what our view is. Oh, wonder if that little outdoor space belongs to the hotel. So they have this courtyard. I think I showed you guys from our hotel room.
Yeah, there's a red flower.
We're just gonna have the lunch that I packed.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So this is just the tuna salad. I have some fresh veggies, cheese. I'm gonna put this in here and add some arugula. I'll show you the finished product. This is just some boiled eggs. This is coming out way more put together. So the tuna is stuffed in there. Mine broke and fell, but that's what the little lunch looks like.
Let me get you another little plate and your sweet potato fries, okay?
Thank you. I have the salmon, blackened salmon with Brussels sprouts and cranberries. It looks really good. I got some sweet potato fries as well. But this is so good. They're taking forever with the dessert. I'm tired. They are definitely tired. Like, it has been a long day. And I'm about to just be like, fuck it, then bring the dessert. Good morning, everybody. We are all packed up. This is breakfast for later on today. Baby is still sleeping. It is 4:17. I think it's like 4:20 though. That clock is a little behind. But we are all packed up. And I mean, at least the room has Savion is putting the final bags in the car, but we're done with everything. Oh, let me use the bathroom before I go. This is me. Just a gray, like this is like an athleisure gray Lululemon at the top. My Lululemon joggers and my New Balances and this light jacket, which I don't need, it's pretty warm, but just to bring to the car. Bye, Virginia. We will be back later. Bye. So we are at our first rest stop of day 2 of our road trip. So my husband isn't from Delaware, but he grew up here, and this little spot we're at, we came across on our travels here a few years ago. So we've been here a few times. We know their food is good. We know their coffee is good. And they also have little toys and stuff for Onyx to play with, which I just love that. Here's the vibes. You know, bustling in here. It's called the Sleeping Bird. And they have really good bacon, egg, and cheese, bagel and cheese, just those types of sandwiches, and of course coffee. So I am definitely hungry. I stayed up the first 2 hours, which is different from last time because I went to sleep like before that yesterday. So that's what we're doing right now. My husband just drove 4 hours. So we made a pretty big dent. Look at the bird. The food just got done being ready. We're leaving this rest stop area, which was nice and clean. Used the bathroom, quickly stretched our legs. I just got Onyx some lunch. So I did this Greek yogurt, I don't know, smoothie. And I got her some cheese and grapes. And it also has crackers. So I have to cut up the grapes for her. Let's see if she will like this. Go! Go, throw it! Yay! Guys, this is the nicest YMCA that I have ever set foot into. I wish we could go down here to this pool. You see how it's 0 feet and it's shallow. It's just like perfect for a toddler. But yeah, we are literally just on a stop. It's 3:38 p.m. The traffic out of New York, like this tri-state traffic. No, let me turn around. The tri-state traffic is just really crazy. Like literally 90 minutes we drove and it felt like we got nowhere. We still have 3 hours and 15 minutes to go. So, alright. I just stopped at the Panda House. Just to get Onyx some food. She's hungry. Now we're gonna get back on the road.
It's really raining.
What?
Mommy's driving.
It's so much traffic. I feel like the last 4 hours of this trip has been 6 hours long, 7 hours long. Oh, I don't know why we're on a 2-lane road. Why do you think it's bringing us on a 2-lane road?
It's a parkway.
Why do we have to be on that?
Because we're going through Connecticut and that's the way to get up to
I
Boston.
never, all my years of traveling between Boston and New York, have never been on this block that they have us on. I don't know why. And I feel like I'm getting to that point of like,
okay.
I'm vlogging. If he's getting to that point, she's yes, he is.
I'm just cooling.
No, this last leg is the hardest. I don't think it's bright like when you're out there. No.
Onyx will come and eat.
You can see Daddy. Go look at Daddy and come back, okay? This is the guest room. And it's pretty spacious, right? But it's not as cluttered as it has been in the past. But this stuff right here, like this is the only two things that are my belongings. The rest of this stuff right here is just visual clutter to me, and I can't do it. So I'm about to just put it in this bin right here and remove this visual clutter, unnecessary visual clutter. If this is where I have to be for the next almost 2 weeks, I don't need all of this right here. I'm gonna try and leave everything intact, like how I found it essentially, you know, but I don't want this stuff right here. Like, this is cute, right? I don't know which one of my sisters. That's my mom when she was pregnant. One of my sisters. It's a cute picture. Like, I don't need this out. It can't fit in there. And then I just don't like clutter. Like, what do you think this is? Just like, I can't do it if I don't have to. I can't do it. So I'm gonna slide this underneath the bed. Out of the way. And like this globe, I have to put it in my sister's room. I don't want it in here. Doesn't that feel so much better? Another place is like this. You know, I got those 2 bins from here, but I don't need this. I don't want to see this fucking bunny. My daughter does like it, but it doesn't need to stay out right now. And even over here, I don't know about this stuff. I don't want it here. Any surface that I can clear off, like I only want to see the belongings that I came here with. What is this? It's a little pouch. It's not my pouch. So I'm gonna put it in one of these drawers. Get it out of here. So these socks, I left these here. These are mine. But all of this stuff, I don't want to see it. Let's get rid of it. I'm just consolidating everything into that bin. You'll see what I'll do. Consolidate. I'm going to consolidate. You'll see it. Put it under the bed. I don't need those shelf. Like, I don't need that system. Like, that's, no. No. under the bed. I'm gonna take this bunny and put it away for now. I can pull it out. I can pull this bunny out when, you know, I wanna give Onyx something to look at and engage with for a second. But it doesn't need to just, that's not its home. When I'm here, that's not where it lives. Okay? It's not where it lives. How do I feel about over here? Over here is okay. Like, maybe I'll just cover that. Let me just cover it. I don't want to see it. Visual clutter is a real thing for me. Look at that. Even that is better. Cover it. All right, the last area. You know what? Let me get one of those bins. Let me get this and put that crap in it. It's not needed. I don't need this next to my head when I'm sleeping. What is this? I'm not going to use it. Oh my God. It's difficult to do with my left hand, right? Now, all I have to do is slide this under the bed, and I don't have to worry about it. Oh no. We don't have to worry about it. I think that this place feels much better. You know, I'm going to, you know, temporarily put these socks here, and I just feel better. Let me try and go over to the light. I probably look crazy, but what I just did is an act of reclaiming the space. I find sometimes when I'm here, it's very easy for this guest room to get chaotic. I mean, it's me, my husband, and my daughter all in this one room, and it gets chaotic, and I have to like treat this as my home, the room as my home. And as I've gotten just more wise, doing something like that, just as simple as clearing off the surfaces of visual clutter, will do a lot for me. And I feel better, and I feel like it's such an intention of what I just did. Like, this is my space for the next few days, and by doing that, I reclaimed it from whatever the space has been used for before I arrived. So I feel good. I'm not going to unpack right now. I'm just going to take out the few things that I need to just get ready to wind down for the night for my daughter and myself. All right, I just want to show you what I did. So I took those bins and put diapers, wipes. This is Onyx's toiletry bag. This is my toiletry bag. This system may change. Maybe I don't like this, but I just felt like, you know, you get it. To bring this downstairs. And you know what? I do actually want to use one of the bins potentially as like a catch-all. Hold on. catch-all for things that, you know, catch-all. And that minimizes the surface area that can get cluttered. And this is the home for things that are just taking a break before they get to their home. I laid out pajamas. Her Mimi got her some new pajamas, so she'll be happy about that. I brought this blazer. It was like sandwiched between my suitcase, so I'm just gonna take it out, put it downstairs in the coat closet. What else did we do? I slightly rearranged the side table. This is Onyx's sound machine, and I just rearranged this in a way that I felt like made more sense for me. And I put out a little trash bag, and I hung up, or, you know, this is my dirty clothes bag from the past 2 days. It's a visual cue for me to wash those and just have that out. So that's my just light unpacking, only the essentials. Can you guys see me? That's my light unpacking, only the essentials right now. And it's time to just get Onyx settled and ready for bed. This, as tired as I am, doing this was actually really energizing. It's so clutch because, you know, I was willing to go give my daughter a quick shower, but her Mimi is doing it for me.